Ah, the wonders of brotherly love.
Girl pants, girl pants!
They're sharing. Support.
Get out of that, cocoon features!
Not to mention deep affection.
We are brothers, after all.
Thanks! Doesn't mean I like you!
Don't miss the Crab Twins. Next week, and they're only in the FoxBox. On the next Cubics. When Dr. K zaps all the robots into sleep mode, Cubics faces a mechanical nightmare.
I'm not the enemy.
Crash! Crash! Catch an all-new Cubics kicking off the FoxBox next week.
On the next all-new Shaman King, how will Yo and Len's incredible winner-take-all battle end? No Shaman match has ever finished like this one. Expect the unexpected on an intense all-new episode of Shaman King next week.
On the next all-new Winx Club, Bloom battles it out with Princess Diaspro to win Brandon's heart.
You're finished!
You're the one who's finished!
No, I'm just getting started.
Oh, yeah? Find out what happens next week on an all-new Winx Club.
Yeah! On the next piece of One Piece. Why does Luffy pick a fight with Kobe? And does Morgan make sure no one leaves Naval Island in one piece?
Those who defy us will feel the blades of our cutlasses. Get him!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out. Coming up next. On the next all-new Ninja Turtles.
Bishop's got a little quickness in him. You have no idea what you're up against.
An all-new Ninja Turtles you can only see on the FoxBox next week.
Professor? No!
On the next all-new Sonic X,
Holy cow!
Sonic and Knuckles try to free Chris from the clutches of chaos.
Ready, Knuckles?
Shovel Claw!
While Tails has to go it alone to defuse a bomb. Can he do it?
I'll give it my best shot. Here goes.
Don't miss an all-new Sonic X next week.
Kirby will return right after these messages. Now back to Kirby, right back at ya.
Right back at ya. Kirby, yeah! Sounds in the FoxBox. Sounds in the FoxBox.
This is Sonic X. Next, sit for a few spells with the Winx Club. Then, stay in the loop with the latest scoop on the menu, only in the FoxBox.
You're watching the Videos Around Town sweepstakes. Sonic X will be right back. On the next all-new Sonic X, Sonic's searching for Amy.
Hold on, Amy. We'll find you.
While Knuckles hunts for the Master Emerald.
Going my way?
I'll show those feather-brained fly boys not to mess with me!
An all-new Sonic X coming up next.
Yeah! On the next piece of One Piece. Why does Luffy pick a fight with Kobe? And does Morgan make sure no one leaves Naval Island in one piece? Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out later this morning.
Inhabitants of this planet, you are now under my command. Surrender to us or face annihilation.
Space Invaders, Part 1! An all-new Ninja Turtles you can only see on the FoxBox. Coming up next.
On the next all-new Shaman King, Zeke is sending a flood to Yo and the gang. But they may not survive
Everyone get to higher ground now!
this force of nature. An all-new Shaman King, later this morning. Give me the future toy now!
This is gonna hurt!
Space Invaders, Part 2! An all-new Ninja Turtles you can only see on the FoxBox. Coming up next.
On an all-new Shaman King, Yo and the gang attempt a risky search to find Millie.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
But their adventure takes a turn for the worse. Don't miss an all-new Shaman King, later this morning.
On the next all-new Ninja Turtles.
Whoa, cape, mask, gotta be a superhero.
A mysterious stranger wages war on the underworld. Who's behind the mask? Find out on an all-new Ninja Turtles. Coming up next. A night creature is on the prowl and on the hunt for Star Warriors. But Kirby's stellar power just isn't enough.
Kirby is kaput!
Launch off into an all-new Kirby right back at ya later this morning. On the next all-new Ninja Turtles.
A multi-dimensional wound that will destroy all it touches. Now to fulfill my destiny.
Don't miss an all-new Ninja Turtles. Coming up next.
On the next all-new Shaman King, they're left with no choice. Can Spirit Unity be enough to beat Captain Mayhem and the Loch Ness Monster? Find out on an all-new Shaman King later this morning.
On the next all-new Ninja Turtles. See the turtles like you've never seen them before. Before they were teenagers. Leo, Dot, Raph, Mikey. Catch an all-new Ninja Turtles. Coming up next.
On an all-new Kirby right back at you.
A hole in the sky?
And nobody's wearing sunscreen.
And we get burned big time.
Why don't we get Kirby to patch up that hole before it gets too big to fix?
It's a scorching all-new episode on Kirby later this morning.
On the next all-new Kirby right back at ya. Oh, it's big, it's alive, and it's hungry. Run for your life. Don't miss the beginning of this all-new two-part adventure. Coming up next.
On the next all-new Shaman King, Zeke is sending a flood to Yo and the gang. But they may not survive
Everyone get to higher ground now!
this force of nature. An all-new Shaman King later this morning.
A night creature is on the prowl and on the hunt for Star Warriors. But Kirby's stellar power just isn't enough.
Kirby is kaput!
Launch off into an all-new Kirby right back at ya. Coming up next.
On an all-new Shaman King, an ancient curse and an ill-fated journey.
You are headed toward great danger.
Send Yo and the gang to a place they've never been before. The past.
What?
Don't miss an historic new Shaman King later this morning. On an all-new Shaman King, a dangerous young shaman out to avenge his family's destruction. Will Yo get caught in his crossfire?
Your precious master Yo is finished!
Find out on an all-new Shaman King next week.
On the next all-new Ninja Turtles, it's brother against brother. Mikey and Raph go toe-to-toe in a match where only one will stand and one will fall. Don't miss an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
Nation struggles against evil forces. Will an unlikely hero emerge? Can Sonic rise from the depths of danger? Or will he be pushed to the edge?
You'll never stop me now, Sonic.
The battle continues on Sonic X, coming up next.
On an all-new Cubix. When a crash test dummy wears out his welcome, he collides head-on with Cubix. Can Cubix steer clear of this robotic bully, or will the dummy wreck his world? Catch an all-new Cubix kicking off the FoxBox next week.
Doc, how can you defeat a foe that can mimic your moves? Duplicate your defense. Even copy your Cleveland clincher. To be curt, a clone.
I've wrestled with that question myself, Mac.
Kevin Mask better find out or he'll be smashed by this super strong spitting image of himself.
You and I both know you ain't got no way out of this.
It's a Super Brawl Mega Bout on an all-new Ultimate Muscle right now.
On the next piece of One Piece. Why does Luffy pick a fight with Kobe? And does Morgan make sure no one leaves Navel Island in one piece? Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out. Coming up next. On the next all-new Ninja Turtles.
A multi-dimensional wound that will destroy all it touches. Now to fulfill my destiny.
Don't miss an all-new Ninja Turtles later this morning.